4 schools in their first 10 games. The toughest stretch to open a season in program history. So they are battle-tested. Winning the tip is Charlotte. The Charlotte team 5th in the country in offensive rebounding.
I was just about to say that's already 2 offensive rebounds for Charlotte, and UTSA just cannot afford to give them multiple opportunities.
46% on the season.
That tells me she needs to shoot more threes.
Gets her hand in the passing lane and forces the turnover. Hardaway in transition. Shot is blocked inside.
That's a great block. One-on-one matchups on the previous possession. We saw Amelia Dannenbauer forced into taking that high post jump shot.
Janavia Gage, the junior, defending really well as Best hits her second 3. 10 to shoot. Rowe on the drive, kick out, Allen for 3. Got it! Huge shot for Demara Allen.
That's got to feel good. I like that Demara Allen saw her numbers, didn't take the 3, and got it inside to her.
Another turnover forced. That's 10 for Charlotte. Hardaway for the lead. Got it!
Why not?
The Roadrunners can basically run out this second quarter clock. Rowe puts it up and hits at the buzzer. Cheyenne Rowe gives UTSA the lead.
Block off on that backside. A lot of the rebounds for Charlotte that they're getting are coming off of that backside board.
Rowe sets up Allen in the corner, pump fake, steps in, and hits the mid-range jumper. The 2 points and the 13 boards, including 6 on the offensive end.
I don't know that I've seen a stat sheet that has been that skewed with rebounds and points.
Just loves that right elbow. Smith, kick out. Anderson takes contact and lays it in.
Someone's going to have to wipe this floor off before the next men's game because there's a lot of sweat on here.
Dannenbauer, what a pass from Hardaway.
Almost positive that Nicholson tipped that out to her teammate. So credit Nicholson again for just being relentless on the boards, and it leads to an open 3.
Hammonds hangs, can't hit. Allen, the rebound. Rowe gets it to go, +1.
Is to not save it under the opponent's basket, because that'll happen.
Short on a 3. Back and forth we go. Best Euro step, lays it in. What a move!
And UTSA has got to find ways to slow them down and to take away those easy opportunities.
Hardaway spins in the paint, floats it home, plus the foul.
Because of her athleticism and her strength, she's able to defend Cheyenne Rowe down on the block.
Best, what a pass! Finds Gage for the lay-in. Fakes, kicks it out. Hayes with 12 to shoot, into the paint. Drops it off for Gage, who lays it in.
So smart by Hayes. Charlotte.
She grabbed it, so she was called for a travel. Hammonds gets it to go. 17 points for Mia Hammonds. Cornish up top for Best. The look into Staley. What a pass. And lays it in.
It's a great play by Charlotte.
Where does UTSA go to get a bucket? Hardaway, tough drive, gets it to go. 14 points for Hardaway. Cornish trying to set up Best. She'll take it herself and banks it in. Allen was definitely looking for the foul, just didn't get the contact. Allen to the floor. Rowe frees up on the baseline. Money!
Give a release valve and calmly knock down the jump shot.
At mid-range for Cheyenne Rowe every time. Wow, Princess Anderson lays it home. Reset for Rowe with 8 to shoot. Hardaway, the jab step. Crossover, pulls up, hits the jumper! Yet again, Ariana Hardaway in the clutch.
Getting the ball in bounds, I think, is one of the most underrated parts of the game at the end of a game. That's not guaranteed. And Nicholson just mucking up the passing lanes.
65% from the line, and she misses the second.
And same thing, if Hardaway makes this free throw or on the rebound, Charlotte's going to call another timeout.
Clutch free throws from UTSA down the stretch. That's the inbound to Cornish. Charlotte has to start working quickly. Anderson into the paint. Turned over, stolen by Hardaway, and she is fouled.
And Charlotte has no more timeouts, so make or miss, they're going to have to get the ball up the floor quickly and score. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to do it again. That is something that you have to practice because you do not want to foul someone in the act of shooting, and UTSA able to get away clean on this one.